Interestingly, in the past few days, there has been an extra large rainfall which has come, and it has resulted in the entire Nagvasuki road and Daraganj Ghat road being submerged. So it's very, very interesting. And so access to Nagvasuki is cut off. Now, this is the last rains. Maybe another, I was estimating, generally the last rain comes towards Anand Chaturdashi, that is the Ganpati Visarjan. And it's not too much, but this is unprecedented. The entire stretch, that's the road which is coming. I'll reach there also and I'll take a video. So this entire stretch is gone, and then that's the Nagvasuki Mandir, which is also the road is also submerged, though the Mandir itself is unsubmerged. But that's the scenario, and it is amazing. It's simply amazing. I'll try to walk down a little bit. So this entire area is flooded, and that's the water treatment plant over there. This is the Bandh which has been made, and so is this also. This is called Bakshi Bandh, and this prevents the water from entering Prayagraj city. But then the entire place is now full. So there is still a lot of water level to climb from here till here, but that's not going to happen. This is the final water level, and this now becomes a beautiful place. It's like a sea now. The complete Ganga riverbed is flooded, fully flooded. And this entire area used to be Mahakumbh at that time. It's no longer there now. It's gone completely. So a fresh layer of soil is now being layered upon this area. And then once the water recedes, you will have the most fertile land in the entire country. So there you go. Now, this Bakshi Bandh area is a beautiful track over here. Vehicles are not allowed over here. The gate is always closed over there at that side. This is all the water treatment plant complex, huge and ultra modern. And this place is frequented by the locals in the evening. They come here for a evening walk and they enjoy the scenario over here, which is the cool breeze and all. Right now, after the morning hours, it becomes extremely hot. So right now it is like super hot. It's very, very hot, and there is no way that you can stand over here, which is the reason why you'll find this totally deserted. This place is like there's nobody over here. So this entire thing is there. And now it is interesting to see whether the Dashashimeva Ghat is also submerged or not. So for that, we'll have to access from the other side, and we'll have to see that there is an access road to Nagvasuki. It's from Daraganj side. The Mandir is still accessible. So let's see. Now, from here, this Bakshi Bandh road takes a curve, and it will meet the main road over there surrounding this complex. So it is a protection for the complex also. And there is one thing I would like to show you guys. I would like to highlight again and again. So this is the flood plains. You can see over there. That's the river line. That's the river line. These are all the flood plains. And over here, this is the massive encroachment. And this encroachment has gone under water. So at least you can see from here, the first floor of the houses is gone. But my point is that this must have been encroached upon some time back, and now they are facing problems. So after they face problems, then they ask for help from the government, or they expect the government to intervene and set up relief camps and all that things, without realizing that you are actually wronged in the first place. You have, for your own greed, you have gone against nature, and then you want the government to rescue you. Anyway, so that's Nagvasuki. We will go over there, no doubt about that. And that's the Bakshi Bandh road. There's a vehicle traveling over there. Let me see till what point this vehicle reaches. Because beyond a certain point, the complete area is submerged. So there you go. The vehicle has stopped over there. And there are boats over there to take people across. So that's good. That's good. So this is the scenario of the flood situation. We are in the early September, the first week of September, but there have been unprecedented rains which have been resulting into this. As a part of this previous video, I am at the other end of Bakshi Bandh because something caught my attention, and I decided to click a video over it. Now, this is the sewage treatment plant, water processing and sewage treatment. That's the Vasuki at that side, and then this is the Bakshi Bandh road, which is curving from both the sides of the main road. And this is the area which has flooded because this is one of the river beds of this place. And the thing what I wanted to capture is over here. So these are the water buffaloes. Now the water buffaloes are called water buffaloes for a reason, and the reason is that they love water. There you go, all of them submerged in water to escape the harsh sun. I have seen them here since morning time. So there you go, over here, everywhere they are enjoying the water, and absolutely delightful for them. Okay, I think they can spend their whole day in water without any issues. So that's Bakshi Bandh. That's the extent of which the water has come inside. And this is the illegal encroachment which I was talking about. You know, the riverbed has been encroached upon here, and these were the areas which got flooded, and then the NDRF people and all came for rescue. This is completely unprecedented. I mean, I can't even imagine the kind of flooding which has taken place. And in the first week of September, it is even more difficult to believe. So, Bakshi Bandh, that's Bakshi Bandh, that is completely, the water has touched it completely. It has reached here. And this is the portion where the elevated road begins. So, if you can see, the road starts here and then it elevates from top to join the main road. So, this elevation, because of this elevation, this road is not flooded. Uh, it's totally unpredictable as to how much water is going to come or whether the water will recede or not. But then the water has overcome this road. So officially by vehicle, Vasuki Mandir is not accessible, the main entrance. However, you have to understand there are three roads coming to Vasuki. One is from this one, that is the Bakshi Bandh road, and the other one is from that side, from the Dashashimeva Ghat road. And there is a third one which is from inside. So that road will be open. It goes from here. So in this video, by chance, if you all come during the monsoon period where this complete area is flooded, so this is the route which you should take. You can get your car till here. As you can see, cars have been parked over here. Uh, this car has been parked dangerously close to the flood waters. I mean, slight rise in levels might get this thing submerged. So yeah, but then the owners of this car must be staying over here in this building. So there you go. That's the water level. That's Gangaji now, the new water level. From this day onwards, it's actually going to recede. But then the problem is that from the northern reaches, so much of water is flowing in. So you can hardly be sure as to what is going to happen. So that's the Ganga basin reached till this point. And there's one road over there. There's one road over here also. So both these roads go to the inside lane, and this inside lane will take us to the Vasuki Mandir. So there you go. There's one lane that side also. So not an issue. So either way, now the only thing is going towards Veni Madhav Mandir. So I would suggest you park your car here, then go for a walk. It's a 20-minute walk, I think, through the lanes, and you cross through good places like Badi Koti, and then there is the Akhada also. So I'll show you that. In fact, I had made a previous video also over that. And then there is this. So am I going properly? Actually, this street has hit a dead end. Maybe one turn on the right should do it. Actually, all these narrow streets, they connect to each other. So there's no problem per se. So there you go. So that's the main road. It's also called Daraganj Ghat Road or Daraganj Road. That's the inside road. It's quite narrow, but you can manage to bring your four-wheeler here. But then once you reach this spot, then there's hardly any place to take a turn. So you have to be very, very careful. Otherwise, walking is the best option, or even a cycle or a two-wheeler. Two-wheeler is the best option in places like Prayagraj, where you need to, you know, reach small places. So there you go. That's the road. That road goes to Veni Madhav Mandir. This one goes to Nagvasuki temple. So yeah. Don't ask me. I see the cars over here, but these are the local residents. They are expert navigators, and you can bring your car here. You can reverse it. These are all small cars. You might see an odd sedan also, or if you're lucky, you might see a SUV also over here. So yes, this is a very old locality. Daraganj. Dara is supposed to be derived from the word Daria, or Dara Sekho. There is a prominent person in history. There's one street here also, but that is directly entering into the river. So let's see what is the status over here. I hope the temple is open. I can see some people climbing up and down. So yeah, and in fact, this road which is there, the Daraganj road, I hope I've got the name right. Let me check it once again. Daraganj road actually terminates here till this Nagvasuki Mandir. So that's again an interesting aspect of this place. And like I have mentioned in the previous videos, there is also a Bhishma Pitama Mandir, which is here. So that adds, that becomes absolutely spectacular. Now, imagine Bhishma Pitama, he swore to remain a bachelor for life uh, after he made his oath, after he took his oath. And then he had nobody to confide in. So he used to call his mother, that is Ma Ganga. Uh, this temple is always closed. I don't know why. Every time I have come here, daytime, evening time, morning time, but you can get a darshan of Bhishma Pitama from here. So there you go. He's on a bed of arrows. So that's one of the entrance. It is the entrance which the villagers use, and that's the Nagvasuki Mandir. So now this is the Nazara which I wanted to show you guys, for which we have come from this side. Oh, they have locked this gate. That's interesting. I'll take you over there. There you go. So that's the maximum level of flooding which has happened here. That's Ganga River, the complete water basin, river basin, and this used to be the area of Mahakumbh. All the tents and all were there. This completely dries up in the winters. Now there is some puja chanting going on. There are people playing in the water. There's some chanting going on. I will switch off my mic and move to the front mic to capture that.